Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Miami Dolphins and the New York Jets.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
With my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, Joey Sly set to get this one going. Off we go from MetLife Stadium. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Deputy Lions. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
First carry here for Devon Achane. And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ball game. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Now off the bootleg. He'll look to throw here. The throw on the move is caught. And he'll be stopped short of first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Warriors 70, 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
Now on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
Look, here we go, set. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Hill drops to throw. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. No, no. Ready.
A run here with Achane. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Rolling right. That is hard.
And as the game goes on, these are the throws they got to find a way to connect with, those chunk plays. I like the idea of pushing it downfield, but the next time they get an opportunity, they've got to find a way to connect.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That is caught aside by Waller. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Down inside the 10. And he's in. Wandale Robinson. Touchdown Miami. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hey, Chan. Here we go, son. 331. Hey, 551.
Right to the air, it's Fields. Going for it all. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it, but just couldn't come down with the pick.
Second down, it's Fields. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Hey, Monday. Hey, can. Extend. Alpha. Can I?
Fields from the gun on third down. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down. On comes the punt team now for the Jets. Malik Washington deep for Miami. This returnable from inside is on 40. And it's a good return here. Able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field. Now, faking the give, moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's good for a Dolphins.
Great run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24.
And the Dolphins.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Liking 18. Let's go.
On first and 10, it's Achane. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
Brings up second.
Here we go. Set.
At the
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Now a screen set up by Achane. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Gain of 2 yards.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
We're going to try to pick this up on third and 8.
Let's go. Hawk 70. Hawk Buffalo 18. Ready, ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. Forced out left. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. down. No problem there. They get the first by 20 on that 4th and inches.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Cut 19. Cut.
They'll throw out of the gun. This one caught at the 4.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Gotta be lying. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
A-10 will score. Touchdown, Miami.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins move out on top, 14-0.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here we go, son. Hey, carry. March right.
First down. Fields. Flush to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
First and 10.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cook.
This looks like a design run. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20.
A gain of 34 yards.
Big play after big play to start this drive. 34 for that one.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Here we go.
Fields to throw. He'll set up the screen to Hall. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves 1st and goal.
Green 19, can I see that?
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And the Dolphins are going to take possession.
They'll take over at 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
Stephanie! Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Steady!
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achek. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
To the right side here, pass is caught. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Dolphins.
Ready, break! Here we go, stack! 60 Eagles, 6, go!
They'll run this one straight ahead with Achek. And the strength on display, rambling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
First down.
A gain of 16 on that pass play. Good for a Dolphins first down.
Let's go! 60 by 6,
In motion,
60 by
it's
6.
Robinson. They'll look to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up and stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way.
Brings up second and
We
11.
call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Back to throw. To the sideline. Waddle grabs it. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
So anytime you're playing with two high safeties and then man coverage underneath, all the defenders are going to be inside, underneath leverage. So all those out-breaking routes, they're going to be there, and they're able to take advantage of it.
He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first
It's a
down.
gain of 10. First down, Miami.
Here we go, here we go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger! 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick! Trap 50, trap 50! Warrior 70!
They'll look to throw yet again. On the run to the right. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. And he will get into the end zone. Devon Achek. Touchdown, Dolphins. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
For the extra point.
Now Sanders on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Dolphins will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Jets, nothing. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Off the play action, here's Fields. Off he goes. And he'll get forward. He's about 4 yards before getting out of bounds, and that's going to bring up
That's a gain of
3rd down.
Brings up
You have to admire when
8.
quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Hey, Ken. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Afonso Melifonwu.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
18, Stephanie! Cougar 19!
They'll send their tight end left.
Let's go!
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Wandale Robinson, the one he was looking for that time. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
2nd and 10.
Here we go, set! Viking 18! Ready?
Out of the gun, he'll throw, sending it deep for Waddle. That's caught, and he will go all the way. Jalen Waddle, touchdown Miami. Sanders here for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Dolphins are able to extend the advantage to 28-0.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go, son. Blue 58, blue 58, right?
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. He left that first defender grasping for air as he winds up getting 8 out of that one.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball,
Here we go.
they're able to get you down for a loss.
Tonight. Tonight.
They go play action with Fields. He's got it! What a connection! He's down inside the 5-yard line.
A 56-yard gain on the play. That's
So
good.
we reached the intermission. It was been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Ready? Ready?
Here's a designed run. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Left side, caught by Musgrave. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
13 yards on the play. And the Jets.
You got a mini base. Why not?
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
11.
On first and 10, Fields exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
First down.
First and 10.
At the 20-yard line.
Go.
That's out quickly to Mitchell. And the Jets are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
11 more yards.
A gain of 11, and it's first and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll run, it's Hall. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here we go. You got what? You got a 331. 330. Hey, can. All right.
Now a second down throw for Fields. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
Eleven.
Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And third down just became a lot tougher. Big play coming up. Third and goal.
Hey, going alpha right here. Turbo, right? Right.
On the give, it's Hall. He'll get this only down to the 6-yard line. So for the moment, the defense with the stop as we get to fourth down.
And goal.
That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the third quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they'll get him down up around the 15-yard line. They get 11. And quickly pick up the first down.
15-yard line.
19.
And it's Some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 2.
Ready?
The tight end going in motion to the left. He'll drop the throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Jets are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Here we go.
Play action now for Fields. Moving outside the pocket. Now he takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and a couple. Fields now. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
3rd down and 2.
Here we go, sir. Hey, Chan. Turbo, sir. All right.
Now, faking the give. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, New York. His 4th TD grab of the season.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense. And then, what can you say about that ball? You can't put that ball in a better spot. And with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Go!
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Now he'll run it. And it's going to be taken down right at midfield.
15 yards.
Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
A gain of 15. And the Dolphins 1st down.
Now a give to SZN, heading right. And he will score again. Devon SZN. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Touchdown.
He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year.
The kick was good. Makes the score Dolphins 31, Jets 7. Jason
After the
Sanders
touchdown,
to kick
Myers
off
is
for
back
Miami.
to boot this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Here we go. It's all right.
To give to Hall. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down.
Jets 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here we go. Blue 58, blue 58, not. All right.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
17 yards.
Couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
West right zip. Don't jump. Go.
Fields. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here we go. Delta, Delta. Green knife. Tonight.
They'll run. This is Hall. And a good run there. They'll get him 5 yards.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 5.
Extend. Green 19, green tonight. Easy, 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 easy. Tonight.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. There's to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Jeremy Ruckert was the intended target. And it's going to be third down.
Here we go, tonight. 19 windy, 19 windy. Here we go. Tonight.
Give up the middle with Hall. And he will score! Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. You still pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this.
14.
Down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here, trying to get an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Come on, come on. That's ready.
On the ground, here is HN. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Acham, the Dolphins ball carrier. Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
From the 38 now, here's second and 5.
Here we go. Start.
In motion, it's Waddle. They'll toss it here to HN. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
A gain of 21 yards.
A handoff, it's HN heading left. And the Dolphins are going to have first and goal. He's inside the 10. Mark him at the 7.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Ball sitting at the 7.
Here we go.
First and goal. Here's HN. This time sliding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of 1.
Ready, set.
Now from the 7, it's second and goal.
7-yard
Go,
line.
Reed. Go. Go. Go.
One more time, it's HN. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
A gain of 3 yards. It's
They go
now
5
third
receivers
and
for third down and 4. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is caught. And he's in. Wandale Robinson. Touchdown, Miami. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Mason Taylor. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup at 3.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
2nd and 7.
Here we go. 331, 331. Say hi.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That is Zach Sealer getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Here we go. Turbo, sir. Extend. Hey, can. Tonight.
Fields to throw. Looking downfield. That's Musgrave, the tight end. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
A 14-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
Don't jump. Delta. Green 19, that's tonight. Delta. Chip slant. Mayday.
Fields to throw for it. Open man, left side. He's got it. He's going to have the Jets first down. They wind up getting 13 yards on that 4th down conversion.
46-yard line.
551. West right zip. Alpha. Hey, can. Right.
Here's Hall. And he'll get about 5.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Here we go. You got what?
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's caught. It's Mitchell. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll get 19 out of that play, and the Jets have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here we go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one.
Here we go. Right.
Fields now on 2nd down. They'll try to set up the screen here with Allen. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no good.
Down and 5.
Third and 5.
Hey, Ken. Here we go, side. Green 19, 19, side. Hey, Ken. EQ. Extend. No mas. Tonight.
Here's Fields. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And the Jets are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
First down. First and goal at the 6-yard
To throw
line.
is Fields. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Out comes Sly for the extra point.
After.
He knocks it through. And the Jets are able to cut into the deficit.
Dolphins 42, Jets 21. Joey Sly is set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, Malik Washington. He'll get across the 20, welcome down to the 23-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll start on the ground. It's A-Chan. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch.